Hello. What up, people? How you guys doing, man? Um, Gotta change a couple things. Alright, we should be good to go. Let's get those cutoffs on screen. Alright, what's up, people? How you guys doing? Let's get a tweet out nice and quick, too, because, man, there's a lot to do. I'm sitting here with 3 AQ energy. What is going on, man? I gotta get in there. We have to get in there. Immediately. Hang on. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. Okay, there we go. Alright. Whoa, before I could even get to Twitter, there is a super chat already. And I can't tell who sent over the super chat. It looks like somebody who has a a 5-star Ronin? Is that possible? Is it somebody that has a 5-star Ronin? Dragon, send it over $2. Thank you very much. Your message goes a little something like this. Snap. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Dragon. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Poos and Poos, do you see what Gabe said to me about a new Thor? No. Wait. Like, I think no. I heard something about, like somebody posted a screenshot, or something, or Twitter. But why the frowny face? That's why I'm saying no, because I heard something. But I don't know the full story, I guess. Fill me on the full story, because yeah, all I saw was like a screenshot earlier. So yeah, let me know. Okay, anyway, let's get a tweet though. Dearest at Marvel Champions. The real reason I got sunburned, my wife got sunburned a little bit, and I'm a is that how you spell it? No. It's with an A. Okay, sympathetic. Sunburner. Hashtag psych reference? Anyone? People who watch Psych might get that. Yes, I am now live. Okay. Anyway, the reason I get sunburned, well, we got sunburned a little bit, and I'm a sympathetic sunburner. Tweet. Alright, what's up, though, people? What up? What up? Lakers Bodyguard also sent it over $2, saying 100k sperms and you were the fastest. Wow. Happy B-Day. Thanks, man. Yeah, you might say I'm pretty quick. A lot of people say that about me. I get things done pretty fast. Let's not talk about websites or videos or anything like that. BJ, I rejected my coffin. I'm here, ready to wreck fools and wait for my late night drunken White Castle. Dude, Glory, man, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Been a little while. I'm happy that you rejected the coffin. Welcome back to the Vampire Hood. Aiden B was first one here, followed by Frisky Dart. What a name, Frisky Dart. That Frisky Dart just doesn't know when to stop being thrown or something. We got Rayquaza, Jace, Yuki, Dragon, Miguel, Poos and Poos, like his bodyguard, He-Natch. We got the Cade and the Cade Raiders, all the Cade crew people. Hashtag Void featured. Did something happen with the featured crystal? Or are you just saying it as because of what the hint was? You're saying it because of what the hint was. Hey there, hi there, ho there. What's up, hey there, Bob? Or hey there, Star. Super Dirty Pickle. It's been a little while since seeing you too. Saying, hey man, been a while it seems. I was watching the replay the other night and my name popped up as a new sponsor. Yup. Say what? Never left. The quest for the push continues. How close am I? You're at 8 months. You're at 8 months. You're almost there. Yeah, it says new sponsor. I think it says new sponsor when it pops up on screen. But yeah, I knew you were not a new sponsor. Oh no, it actually says has been a member 8 months in a row. Okay, so, well, maybe on screen it pops up as new, but in my little tracker thing here that I got, it says 8 months. We got Hobbit in here too. What's up, Hobbit? All right, let's go do some stuff. Let's go do some stuff, man. Wait a minute, I see Dragon saying happy birthday to Jojo Death. Is it your birthday? Ladies and it's my b-day. Aha! Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. Alright, let's go do stuff, man. What are you doing out so late? You talking to me? Oh wait, maybe you're talking to Star. Star saying gotta drive? Okay. What's crack-a-lackin' Bry Meister? Really, Demiok? Wow. Sup, dude? How are you doing? Alright, AQ. Let's move. ABG, do you think Corvus is coming in Arena after Cole and before Ebony? I don't think so. Some people in my alliance were kind of hoping the same thing, speculating, hoping that he's going to pop up in the Arena. I don't think so. You know, anything's possible. I wouldn't completely outrule him from ever being in the Arena or whatever. But I don't really see it happen. He's so powerful. Like a lot of people already have him and stuff. They already have access to that power. But I don't know if Kabam would be so quick to give even more of that power out. Alright, hang on. I really need to pay attention to this Wasp because one mistake, she will kill me. She's done it before and she will do it again. This is not an ideal fight for Omega Red. Really never get any benefit from those spores because I just can't stack them up. You can do a heavy attack against Wasp. And maybe I should have done that before, but I always feel pretty sketchy about it. Like a heavy attack, mid, her heavy. It's probably a way to, probably not that bad to set it up like after, oh. I just realized she didn't have any, I was trying to bait a special and she didn't have any power. But yeah, you could probably get a heavy attack at the end of her special too, and that wouldn't be so bad, but whatever. She's dead. She's dead now. There's only 3 left in 4 Loki without Corvus. No, there's only 2. One of the 3 pulled Corvus. It's me and Taters. It's only me and Taters. What's up with that 6-star Emma? She's a little perplexing, yeah? What do you mean a little perplexing? I don't really use her a whole lot. I should use her more. I just don't have a need to use her at the moment. But I will use her more. So my main YouTube account, the one that has a banana, has an old alliance tag, and I can't change it. I think I might have to close that one down. Ugh. Amir, really? How long does it take to... There's like a cooldown on it, right? Like you could change it once every 6 months or something like that, or what's the deal? Either way, that stinks, man. That stinks big time. Now that was brought up, I should start saving units for the next golden opportunity in the arena. Ooh. By golden opportunity, are you talking about the golden one? The golden pool? I just realized Gold's pool sounds like a puddle of piss. I don't know. The golden pool. Alright, anyway. I've changed my YouTube name several times over. I know you can. This account was definitely not always... Okay. Yeah, I've seen other people change their account plenty of times, too. Gotta be careful in this fight. Kinda want to get a special one there. Oh, okay, good. Never mind. Oh boy. BG, how bad is 9 dupes out of 26 6-star polls? Just dupe DPX. Ah. Barf, dude. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. I mean, if they're bad dupes, then that's pretty bad. And I know you have some bad dupes. So yeah, that's pretty bad. BG, will you ever reset your account? No, we were actually talking about that yesterday a little bit. No. There are a few 24-hour challenge type things that I want to do, some of which require a new account. So at some point, I will start up another account, but not one that I would keep for any amount of time beyond the challenge. YouTube account name change. Ever heard of Rockboy? How many times? Yeah, dude, he's changed his name a million times. Thinking about Corvus, but this urine pond you speak of is appealing. You can change it like 3 times a year. Is that what it is? I guess that account has to go on cooldown for a year. Rip. Ugh. Damn, dude. Only that her power is not readily apparent. I thought I would see some gameplay by now. Also, I used my first 2 2015 gems, both tech, Ultron and OGV. Pretty sweet, my boy. Yeah, that's not bad at all, man. Gonna use one of those on OGV. That's awesome. You know, I miss Ultron. I actually miss Ultron quite a bit. I used to play that dude every damn day. I haven't got a chance to play him in recent times. They need to give him a unique synergy or something like that. But yeah, I just don't have any place to use Emma. That's the thing. We need another challenge to come out. I don't know. I mean, we just got Variant 2. It wasn't that long ago that we got Variant 2, so I guess it's a little bit early to be asking for another challenge. But that one went by pretty quick. And of course, it was not really the best place to be using Emma, outside of a couple of fights. Hey Brian, how badly... Oh, actually, Variant 1. Dude, if I had a 6-star Emma going into Variant 1, dude, that would have been so good. That would have been perfect. Hey Brian, how badly do I want the 1200 Last Stand shards for ranking up a 3-star Avenger? I didn't get Ronin. If an Avenger comes to the featured, should I sell the 3-star version? That's dumb, right? Yeah, those shards are not worth it, dude. Those shards are not worth it. Screw the shards, man. I don't even know how many of those things I'm gonna get. Like, I don't know. I just don't care about the objective things so much. But some of the, like the shards are decent, like the rewards, the crystals, if you get lucky. But you have to get lucky, and a lot of people I've seen not really get lucky and just end up with like some 4-star 6 stones or something like that. New member, yes, Angel. That is not a new member. That is a returning member. Oh, yeah, here we go. Saying, I'm back. Yeah, that's what I thought. 4 months. Okay, cool. Dude, well, thank you very much. I appreciate the continued support. This goes, I want to send this one out to all the existing members. All the members out there that have been supporting the channel for at least 4 months. With a couple of emojis in the chat. This one goes out to you people. Thank you, dude. That was a terrible late night radio voice, probably. I don't accept your excuses. Emma belongs everywhere, dude. She was amazing in Variant 1 for sure. Yeah, man, that's what I need. I need another Variant 1. If energy was free, if I didn't have to spend energy refills, dude, I would just go through there right now just for fun. But yeah, I kind of need the energy. Art of Chaos, sending over $2 saying let's get a wall going. Dude, Art of Chaos, thanks, man. I appreciate the 2. Seems like the wall already is going with 3 people. Thank you. I got 9k tier 5 basic fragments today from the last stand crystals, so they aren't bad at all. Damn, dude, 9k, really? How? What's the... That wasn't out of 1 crystal, though, right? What can you get out of 1 crystal? BG, regarding those crystals, I have not been lucky with Awakening Gems, but got 9,000 tier 5 basic and a lot of tier 4 class collar shards. X27k each time, not bad at all. Damn. Yeah, not too bad. 45. Okay, it's 4,500 per crystal. Can you believe I got lucky? Just dreaming, guy, I swear. Appreciate there's gonna be someone crashing on apartment's couch. So question is, do I want food? The answer is always yes to that question. It's not even really a question, you know. Just like, where is the food? That's the question. How do I get it now? Gloria Man sent it over $2 saying A-OK is the guy. Agreed. Agreed. Dude, Gloria Man, thank you very much. Appreciate you joining the wall. Thank you, thank you. Adrian Torres sending over a couple bucks as well. It's possible that I messed up your pronouncing your name there. But dude, oh. Threw that on the wrong line. But dude, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate you joining the wall. Was there a previous message to that, or is that really just to join the wall? Sorry if you heard a Windows noise, that was me. Okay. Nope, no previous message. Well, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Alright, let's hit the arena. AQ energy spent. Regular energy spent. Nothing left but arena. Rain Legends this month on 8+. Had a couple connection delays and had to restart once. 2.59, not amazing, but not terrible. Can't seem to find any times other than a couple. Anyone else run? I've heard sometimes. I can't remember what they were. I want to say they were in like the 240 range. But I can't remember exactly. It was definitely a fast month with that last quest being, you know, only the 1 fight instead of like 8 paths like it normally is. Henach sending over a 2-parter. What is this? BG, would you tip a server for actively piss poor service? Went to a restaurant today that wasn't even busy. Food was dropped off, and the next and only interaction with anyone was them giving me the bill out of nowhere. I was never asked about the food, if I needed any refills or anything. Nothing. I tipped $2 for a $30 bill, even though I wanted to leave nothing. I don't know what I would do in that situation, man. I don't know. I've never been in that situation where I had poor service like that. The service has always been good every place I went to. So I don't even know. I'd feel weird because, you know, yeah, you don't really want to leave a poor tip or no tip. You just want good service and then to pay them for the service, right? That's weird though, man. I don't know what I would do. That's a tough one. I gotta get on this infinite streak. Yeah, I don't even know. I'd probably make a paper airplane out of the bill and throw it at them and then walk out. BG, you get into a fight with a frying pan looking a bit pan fried. Wow, dude. How did you know? Yeah, man. I made that paper airplane. I threw it at that the waiter that, you know, gave me the poor service. And then I didn't realize it. He had a frying pan with him. Clocked me right in the face. Learned my lesson. The kind of guy that would just yell out, "A refill would be nice sometime today." Wow, dude. That ruined my dinner or lunch. Damn, dude. BG, since when can Wasp crit through block? I was doing variant 2 and run into a Wasp in 4K per tick through block. I think it's a bug. Somebody was talking about that the other day. I don't think she can actually crit through block. There's a bug right now. Well, I don't know if it's confirmed by Kabam, but there is something right now where every character that has like an auto crit type of an ability, you know, like Ultron will crit every. Is it every? How many hits is with him? Man, it's been too long. Is it every 5? I think it's every 5 attacks with him, right? Yeah, like he'll have a crit through block and stuff. I think it's just a bug. Brand, I got in a fight with a frying pan and lost Grant. Wow. You can explain how missions work for the Children of Thanos champs. They're different, right? Aren't they? You talking about like Corvus and... Are those Children of Thanos? Corvus and Proxima? Or is there different Children of Thanos? Wait, are those Children of Thanos or are they like henchmen of Thanos? I don't even know. In Europe, service needs to be really good for people to tip. Obligatory tipping is lame. Don't feel bad if service is trash. I wrote that. Tipping in general is just kind of a weird thing, man. I don't know. Feels like a pretty crappy system. Like sometimes it works out really well for the person. Of course, you know, that's getting the tip. Anyway, but it just feels weird. Word equals Flanicatacumulus. Star, how the hell am I supposed to guess what this word means? What is this? Flaticatacumulus. I can't pronounce it. I want to throw up by looking at it because there's too many letters, too many A's. 1, 2. I can't even count the number of A's. There's too many. Shark sent it over 2 saying, "Can I get a sensual extra stream shark slap?" Shark, you know I only do 1 slap per stream, but you know what, man? You asked so nicely. I'm gonna do it just this once. Ooh, Shark sending over $2. His name could fit on the top line, even. Slap. That felt really wrong to do. That felt terrible to do. that felt awful. I apologize to everyone in here right now. That was rough. All right. Somebody who works in the restaurant industry, the best thing to do is to comment to the manager or on Yelp. Tipping is optional, but unless you say something, we don't know if we got stiff for poor service or because you're just a cheap a-hole. Okay. That's good advice. Sending some love from Australia. Keep up the good work, BG. All right, man. Thank you for the love, Dean. I'm sending something right back to you. Slap these, sailor. I'm ready. Wow, dude. Word means you swallow your mucus and it comes out of your butt? What the hell? Okay, that's right. I need to actually figure out what this word is. Something about cactuses. Is it the plural for cactus? Hold on. Where'd the word even go? I lost it. Here we go. Okay, Gee, oh man, I shouldn't have went back up. Flanicatacumulus. Okay, this is the grouping of birds and cats together in a way that is peaceful, where the birds do not try to eat the cats, and the cats do not try to eat the birds. and that's what the word means. BG, just pull 5-star Corvus as my 10th 5-star, so I'm happy, dude. Or I'm so happy, is what he said. Nice, man. Very nice, congrats. Hiya, this is my first comment. Well, Magic Marky, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Super lucky I want Corvus so bad, we all want Corvus. Well, those of us that do not have Corvus, we all want Corvus. Super Dirty Pickle, sending over $9, saying 3 for me and $1 piece for each of my peeps on the wall. Dude, Super Dirty Pickle. You know, you're not just applying bricks in the wall, like, horizontally. Like, you added another one horizontally and vertically just now. This is incredible. Okay. Done. Updated. Thank you very much, Super Dirty Pickle. I appreciate it, man. Okay. BG, I felt that. My body is ready. Wow, dude. Did you feel it? Hey, BG, like last year. What's up, last Arnie? Hooters is offering moms free wings on Mother's Day in case there are any dads in here that want to suggest something unbelievably stupid. Wow, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Are they really doing that? What the hell? BG, you think MCOC could handle a tag team mechanic in game? I wouldn't want to see it, to be honest. Not a fan of tag team. Well, I mean, if it was like a, whoa, what the? Dean Burnby sent over $100, saying sorry to ruin the wall, but it had to be done. Now back to watching all your vids from the background. Dude, holy crap! What a way to break the wall. Holy crap, man. Well, dude. Holy crap, man. You said you were sending some love, but this is a little more than some love. Let me go ahead and update the wall. Holy crap, dude. That is incredibly generous of you. I don't even feel bad for tearing down this wall right now. Goodbye, everybody. But dude, thank you. Holy crap, thank you, man. I don't see it. It's not through. It's not on. It's not a super chat. He did it through the link in the description, the Streamlab link. But dude, thank you. Super generous. Wait, we have the definition. Noun, a phrase made up by Star, so she could cackle at Brian's confuzzlement, because it's made up, and you should probably go Google it to make sure it isn't actually a word. You know, someone had a suggestion after I came up with my definition. They said something about a cloud, and I was like, oh, yeah. It could be something about a cloud. And then it turns out you just made up the word. I'm Googling it now. This better not be something horrible. Oh, jeez. Really is just a made-up word. It's messed up, Star. It's messed up. Nice purple shirt, thank you. I got it because it was purple. Created such a beautiful moment, and this chorus, like Big D, had to come and crit all over it. Sure did. Hi BG, Hyperion or Venom to rank 4, both unawakened. Just got the gem from Variant 2. Wait. Just got the... Are you talking about an Awakening gem? Because if you're talking about the 2015 gem, then only Venom can get that. Because Corvus, I'm sorry, not Corvus. Hyperion is not a 2015 champion. If we're talking about the Awakening Gem, then I would give it to Hyperion. Give it to Hyperion. Hang on one sec. Okay, alright. Sorry, I had to double check something. Alright, tweet. Alright, what do we got on the tweeters? I see nothing on the tweet. Oh, here we go. I'm afraid to show this. What is this? Just in case it's not really a spoiler or anything. There's just lots of titles. Is this like officially announced stuff, or is this not announced? Alright, well, if you don't want to see what's coming up with Marvel next, cover your faces, cover your eyes for the next 27 seconds. I'll tell you when it's over. Are these... Did somebody just do this, like make these for fun? Or are these all actual official stuffs? No spoilers? Well, yeah, I mean, there's no, like, actual spoilers in there, but sometimes people don't even want to know what's coming in the future. I gotta try to be extra careful. Alright, it's over. It's over. Reveal yourselves. Reveal yourselves! BG, which MCO City champ would you choose to be deserted on an island with? Venom the Duck, for sure. I feel like I could maybe hop in there with Howard, and we would live happily. 4 of the list are confirmed as far as I know. Are they? Okay. BG, should I rank for my 5-star Nebula? She is awakened. My others rank 4 Medusa, Ice Bro, and Blade. Or should I wait for my 6-star? Need 600 shards to complete it. Don't crap out on me, adapter cord. Wait for your 6-star. Definitely wait for your 6-star. If you pulled a 6-star Nebula, then there'd be no reason to rank up your 5-star one. As far as if you should rank for a 5-star Nebula, that's a tough call. She's good, and I do think that she can be worth it. It's just, I don't know. There are other champions that are kind of more deserving of the tier 2 alphas, in my opinion. I would only do it if you had a lot of tier 2 alphas. Fake AF? Is it fake AF? I would only do it if you had a lot of tier 2 alphas. Otherwise, I would sit on the tier 2 alphas. I'd wait and hope to get a better champion. Like, Nebula's cool and everything. It's just tough to, you know, it's tough to give her the alphas over someone else. BG, you look like the athletic trainer for the Lakers, and you're about to train Lakers bodyguard. Am I? Man, if only you could see my gut. Know the truth. Face it, reading it also set off cackles. My cheeks hurt ever so slightly. You're the devil. No, Duck, that would not be a fun party. He would eat you for sure. Well, it's better than dying a slow death on the deserted island. Maybe that's what I want. No, I don't know. What champion? What would be a good champion to get? Oh, you know what? Hyperion probably. If I was gonna be trapped on a deserted island, I'd want to be with somebody that can fly. And plus, just being in those big, strong arms, you know, I'd feel so safe. And then we could fly off the island and then be with everyone else. 6-star Nevs has come in handy this week in AQ with 1 reverse control fight. Yeah, I kind of forget that she's a robot sometimes, but yeah, that works. It was weird. I was listening to stream in background while playing a game, but somehow it started auto-playing your video on the Colossus buff. That is weird. Very weird. PG, rate my Act 5 team. 550 Duped Blade, 455 Ghost Rider, 550 Omega Red, 440 Saberman, 455 OG Vision. 4. No, I don't know. It's a good team, dude. It's a good team. I don't know how to come up with like a number for it to rate it, but it's a good team. It's a solid team. You could definitely get through Act 4 with a team like that. It's not going to be easy, you know. The 550s are capable of doing it, capable of holding their own for sure. But you know, of course, it'd be a little bit better if they were 455s. But yeah, we can't all have all the top 455s, right? I still don't have that 5-star blade. So the next champs, Namor, Tuma, and Orca. Is that a whale character? Freaking pumped for Namor. Why does Namor sound familiar? Maybe somebody talked about Namor in the past. The other ones don't sound familiar at all. You can't be trapped on a deserted island if you're with someone who can fly. Well, yeah. Okay, that message probably came in before I was talked about Hyperion. I just didn't see it till now. BG, I duped my 5-star Venom the Duck today. Is he worth putting 6 stones into? He's already ranked 4, and I use him for AQ. Good question. I don't exactly know the answer to it. Probably not. Probably not. I'd probably save them. I do think that there are some cutoffs when it comes to Venom the Duck. I would maybe approach it like this. Like, you know how he starts out with some of his... What are they called? Aberration charges or something like that? You know, he starts out with some of that. Well, it only matters when it's in, like, multiples of 5. So I think at Sig 1, I think he starts out with, like, 10 at the start of the fight, if I'm not mistaken. It might not be 10, but I think it's 10. You know, 10 through 14... It doesn't matter. It's all just 10. It only matters when you get to 15, and then it only matters when you get to 20. Because if you're at like 97 or 98 of those charges, you're still not getting a buff until you get to 100. And those extras, they don't carry over as extras. So, I mean, it wouldn't matter even if they did carry over as extra, because it would go to what, like. Instead of, if you went from 99, it would go to 104, which would really give you a buff, and then give you 4, but that 4 wouldn't matter because then you'd still have to get all the way back up, so yeah. So if you wanted to, you can put in some 6 stones to give the champion, you know, if you're close to that multiple of 5 or whatever. Hopefully this is making sense. I'm doing a kind of a poor job explaining. Namor, all the fish and water puns will be upon you. I hope it's a fake leak. I hope it's a fake leak. Follow up an endgame event with a SeaWorld one. Sounds great. Actually, it does sound cool, man. If they're all, like, water-related... Wait, why is Namor familiar? Because Speedos, that's why. If they're all water-related, that'd be cool, because we could use some more water people in this game, you know? A little bit different from these land walkers, or whatever they're called. I'm already gonna start calling Orca Okra. Oh no. It goes from Orca to Okra to Oprah to you get an Orca and you get an Orca. Try to get Symbiote Spider-Man from my Act 5 team next. What's his cutoff? For Symbiote Spidey? Wait, what day is today? Is he coming around the basic? Symbiote Spidey would not go for much in the basic. Symbiote Spidey would go for, I don't know, probably under 1.7, 1.65, something like that. What is it? Sorry, I went for coffee. Didn't know if you read it. Oh, about ranking up Nebula? Talking? Yeah, no, I said wait on it, and only do that rank up if you have a lot of tier 2 alphas. Otherwise, just wait. Do not use your last 4 tier 2 alphas on a champion like Nebula. Even though she's cool, she's good, There are just other champions that are better. Did you get anybody how many points roughly for 31 to 60% or 11 to 30% and 5-star featured? I actually got the 11 to 30% with 6.1 last round. Normally I thought it was a little bit higher than that, so I might have just snuck in there, got a little bit lucky. 31 to 60, I don't know, but a lot of times what I'll do is I'll put up 3 million points in the 5-star featured, and I do get that cut off. So early predictions on Ebony Maw. I want to be prepared to grind for him. Might cost me 3 days of my life that I will never get back. Well, I could tell you, it's if you're going to be going for him, it probably will be costing you 3 days of your life. Yeah. The cutoff though, I don't know. I don't know how hyped he is. I think he's pretty hyped just because there's not really any Mystic champ. Like, you know, the last Mystic champion we got was Diablo, and he sucked. And then it's been a while before that since we got, you know, Symbiote Supreme, and he was good, but still, it's been a long time. So, I don't know, 45-ish, 50-ish. If he's actually good and hyped, then maybe a bit higher than that. BG, your background appears different. It is different. I moved a week ago. Yeah, a week ago today. Officially made the move. We're in a new place. Hey BG, or not even BG. Hey Brian, you're hot. Thank you, Demiok. I am quite hot. Could you tell the sweat dripping off my head? Is that what you're talking about? Say cutoff is 50 to 60 if he's actually good. It's possible. It's possible. Do you remember the early days when poop champs like Miles were deadly in war? Buff them all. I've been saying the opposite recently. Nerf them all. Nerf every champion in this game. Every single one of them. The good champions, the bad champions. I don't care. You know why? No mercy. We're going Cobra Kai on all these champions. Dude, Miles Morales on the right node can still be kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, he used to be more difficult for sure. I know what you're talking about. BG, I'm going to bed. I love you for the extra slap. You're getting ever so much closer to Lola. Wow, really? Oh wow, that's a pretty big compliment because I know how much you like Lola. All right, Shark. Later, dude. Thank you very much once again. BG, I'm at 2 million for champion. How much more should I go? Well, I have my prediction of what I think the champion's going to go for at the bottom of the screen, but I always recommend going higher because it is merely just a guess. The higher you go, the safer you'll be. Do what you can. Might have to make your own judgment call on how high you're willing to go, you know. BG, is it true that you can increase Infinity Man's shock and incinerate damage by using a heavy attack? I believe so. I don't remember exactly how the champion works, but I'm pretty sure it's how it works, yeah. Really no idea who to rank up for this level event. Can't take anyone to rank 4 or rank 5 for lack of tier 2 alpha. Don't really have anyone I want to rank 3, but I have Cosmic Cats and Overflow. Phoenix? Yeah, dude. Phoenix, super high rating. Good points in the arena. When you can't use all of your 5 stars and only use like your rank 3s. Give you those few extra points. Why not? Ugh. I'm out of skill tier 3 catalysts. Now I have to open crystals just to take this 4-star run to the rank 3. The things I do for these missions. Nuts. Wow. Popping open those crystals that I am positive that you have a good supply of those crystals. Just venom every spider champ I see. That's I mean, yeah, he's probably the best, right? That's pretty much what I do, except in war, you can't always bring venom. Or I can't always bring venom. I guess depending on your path, you could always bring venom, but... You think I could do variant 2 with a rank 3 5-star venom, or should I rank him up? I would try it with the rank 3. Of course, it'd be better to have him at a higher rank, but you might get a 2015 rank up gem. So what I would do is I wouldn't try to 100% clear everything. I would just focus on the first chapter. See how much of the first chapter you can 100% clear. If you can clear it all, open up the 2015 rank up crystal. You might get lucky, you might get cosmic, and then you can rank up Venom. ABG, when you get 4-star champ, will you showcase your 5-star rag with... Oh, like the actual 4-star, the champion? Yeah. Yes, I will. That's what I've been waiting on. Also, I need like 5 more Sig Stones. And then, like, once I get the champion 4-star and 5 Sig Stones, then yes, I'll be making a few videos with Fraggle Rock. I definitely have plans to do that. Just been waiting all this time. I feel like if I take her to rank 3, that's like admitting I'll eventually take her to rank 5 for Prestige. Don't do that. You don't need to do that. Is Colossus buffed yet? No, Colossus won't be buffed for like a couple of months. Yeah, what Star said, early August. That sounds about right. Something like that. BG, how would you rate Path 9 in War on a scale of difficulty? I'd give it a 9. Terrible joke. I don't know. Path 9? Path 9 is pretty tough. The final 2 nodes of Path 9 are really where the difficulty comes in. The nodes leading up to that point, I can't remember exactly what they are, but I don't think anything there is too difficult at all. But the Spite node, Spite with Bleed, can be pretty rough. Depending on who's there, of course, and which champions you have. And then the final node is it stun immunity or debuff immunity? I think it's debuff immunity, right? Which of course includes stuns, but no, yeah, it's fully debuff immune, right? That node can be kind of tough. So I don't know. I would say Path 9 is not as difficult as the middle of the map, but still has its challenges. Thought about taking my rank 2 OG cap to rank 3 for this month's event quest with the stones. Decided to just try and use them for every path at rank 2 before leveling up, and he killed it 100%. Yeah, I was going to do the same thing with Iron Man, actually. Classic Iron Man. I was like, oh cool, we get a stone for this guy? I could take him to rank 3. And then, well, actually, I haven't done the quest yet, but I guess I'm not going to need to do that after they nerfed it. Path 9 is like a 4. You think it's a 4? I don't know, man. Those last couple of nodes, kind of tough. Speaking of level up event, I have to decide on who I'm going to be leveling up. I don't know who I'm leveling up. I mean, I guess I got that Ronin. I'll probably just take Ronin up to rank 5 or something. We'll see. Why do people choose Colossus? He is the most useful guy on the list already. Groot is unplayable. Yeah, it's because of the 2015 gem. That's pretty much the reason why most people ranked or voted for him, at least. I'd be curious to see what the voting would be like if there wasn't a 2015 champion on the list. But that's the biggest reason. He might have still got voted. I'm sure some people would have voted for him regardless, but that's definitely the biggest reason. Sorry, stream from last night. You were talking about maybe doing Arena to get 40 more Sig levels on your 4-star Proxima. When you dupe champs from Arena, you only get 1 Sig level on that champ. From the basic Arena, correct. But from the featured Arena, you get the full Sig levels. So, oh no, I didn't realize. Stupid Heimdall synergy. Because she's in the featured 4-star Arena, you get the full. You basically get the full dupe. You get the ISO. You get the 20 Sig levels. The only thing that's a little bit lower than if you had just pulled her straight from a crystal is you don't get the same number of shards. I think you get 100 shards. It's been a little while since I checked. I used to know the number because, yeah, it used to matter a lot. These days it doesn't matter quite as much. But I think you get 100 5-star shards for duplicating a 4-star from the arena. You also do not get a max Sig crystal either. So if she was at 99, wouldn't get one of those. And I think you get, if you duplicate a 3-star from the arena, you also get the 8 Sig levels and the ISO for duplicating as if it was any other 3-star. And I think instead of 55 shards, I think you get 40. Again, those numbers might be off. It's been a long time since I checked those shards. You don't even need a bleed immune for the last node. All you need is coagulate and suture in any strong champ. I like Sparky or Magic personally. I guess that's true. You know, I haven't really done the. I haven't really taken Path 9. I did it like once or twice ever, and I think that's when I was still. Like my roster wasn't as strong, and that was earlier on in the seasons, so my fighting ability was definitely a little bit weaker. I don't even remember the outcome of the fights. But it's been a long time since I've done that path. I'm out of here, but still enjoying the stream. I stayed the whole stream last time. Alright. Well, have a good one. Have a good night. I understand only vampires can make it through the entire stream. But I welcome all vampires. Alright, after this round in the arena, let's decide on who to rank up. It's probably going to be Ronin. I'll probably just rank him up right now. But I do want to take a little bit of a look at my catalyst inventory and all that. Might change my mind. If this was last Friday, well, I guess if this was last Friday, I wouldn't have the champion yet. But if this was before the Sunday testing, I would have went for Ronin for sure. But we'll probably do testing with him on Sunday anyway. I guess it's going to be the class Catalyst Arena, right? Which is the least important of the three to do, so wouldn't have a ton to do without testing the guy. Probably do that. Can you do a video today? No. I was working on a video for a few hours, but it was not long enough to get the video out that I'm working on. There will be no video today. Silly question, but does Omega take 90% less damage from all bleed nodes? Yes. Is an enhanced bleed node still 90%? Ooh. I don't know. Heard someone say enhanced bleed nodes are different, but I think they're wrong. I don't know if I've ever tested it to be sure, but I assumed that yes, that it reduced I assume the way it calculated was it just increased the damage before being reduced by 90%. Nodes like that are a little bit weird because healing works differently, right? It's strange. I mean, when I first heard about nodes that had like, you know, like enhanced healing and stuff like that, I didn't expect them to work the way they do at all. But oh, you know what? Actually, I see an AQ energy. Let's go pop an AQ. Oh, hold on. Getting distracted here. See a free crystal. Originally just wanted to go look up a champion to rank up. Then I wanted to go to AQ. Then I spotted the free crystal. We're all over the place. Brian, help. I love you. Demyak. Brian, time to take an Avenger 4-star to rank 5. Gulk, Beardo, Thor, Black Widow, Vision, Age of Ultron, OG Hulk, or Infinity Man. So many choices. Help. I mean, Thor is probably going to be the fastest and most enjoyable to use in the arena. I can't remember if you have a higher level Gulk or not, though, because Gulk could actually be really useful later on. Aside from that, Beardo also can be pretty useful in like Variant 2 and stuff. I would go with one of those three, depending on what you need. Alright, damn it. I was hoping that we had some action today. Still 2 nodes up on this guy, though. My champions are actually healthy. I want to try to bring this dude down. Oh well. I do not have a higher level Gulk. Okay. Well, Gulk could be good. Put the booze down, Demi. Yes, I agree with that as well. Okay, anyway. Wait, hold on. Is it a double level up or is it just the regular? Okay, it is the regular level up. It would be going until the morning, so I could just sleep on it and rank up a champion in the morning. But I may just rank up a champion now, I don't know. So let's check out the inventory first. I'm good on tier 4 basics. It's the #1 thing to check. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good on alphas as well. Tier 2 alphas are starting to get up there. We might be able to do a rank up roulette in the near-ish future. It's still going to take some time. I want to get capped out and everything. And I might actually have to use those to rank up a champion at rank 5. I don't know. As far as the tier 4 stuff, I think I'm good on all the classes. Yeah. I guess should just do Ronin. Let's just do Ronin, man. Let's just rank him up right now. Screw it. There's no poster. Boo. I know. The poster is not here yet. Poster's not here yet. Can't farm tier 1 alpha. It's frustrating. Are you in an alliance? Because every 3 days, 3-day alliance events can give them. Plus, you can get them from Alliance Quest activities. The Alpha Arena. Get it from there as well. Yeah, Brian, I have a story to tell you when you get done leveling up. Okay. ABG, thanks for keeping me company. Also, I'll have a happy birthday for you. Okay, good. Glad to hear it. Sorry that Juve just missed 5-star Ronin. He did just miss 5-star Ronin, yeah. He got him the first round, though, so he wasn't even that bummed. He was just putting up a score that, like, if he went super low, he would get him. He put up, like, 35 or something like that. Which was not enough. Just barely missing. Why am I looking at 5 stars? I did not go for the 5-star. There we go. He looks so cool as a profile picture, man. The champions this month. This is one of the coolest months for new champions. Like, they all look awesome. He really does look better on my phone than he does, like, on the stream, too. This looks a little bit cooler on my phone. But yeah, this is definitely up there for one of the best months in terms of the art for this game. I would say the Venom the Duck and Symbiote Supreme month maybe better. Possibly. I don't even know. Maybe this month's better. Alright, anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's just go rank this dude. I think I need to grab some ISO. Yeah, I do. Let's ditch all this stuff. Hi, Brian. Yuki. Oh, dude, he's just sent over 3 Polish bucks as I was about to start reading your message. Hi, Brian. Just wanted to brag a little. I recently pulled a 6-star ghost from Cavalier Crystal. Dude, brag a little. That's bragging a lot. Played around with her and then took her to rank 2 unduped already. She's one of my favorite champs along with Corvus and Magic. Yuki, well, congrats, man. That is a big pull right there, dude. Congrats. Congrats. And thank you very much for the 3. Looks better on your phone because you have it and I don't. It's just a little bit higher res is all. Slightly higher res. What's crazy is Ronin, out of these 3 champions, as cool as I think he looks, he's the worst of the bunch, in my opinion, for this month. like I rank. I think I rank Cole. Cole is #1, then Ma, and then Ronin. But they're all like still ahead of most of the other champs in this game. Remember to claim your rank rewards for the special events as you take Ronin rank to rank. They do not stack. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait. Nope, that doesn't matter. Which one? Avengers. Oh, that's right, because it was... Okay, this is part 2. I was like, wait a minute. I thought it was Avenger. Okay. Alright, here we go. Good call. I will do that. Let's go sell some ISO. Just took 5-star on Patriot to rank 3. I have so many tech cats, it's ridiculous. All but one of my 5-star techs are rank 3 because of it, and tech is my highest rank 5 4-star class. Just can't pull a good tech champ. Damn, so I exposed her. Iron Patriot, eh? Don't understand why she's so hyped. Such an OP champ in the right hands. Oh yeah, dude. Super freaking OP, for sure. Alright, let's clear some way here. Make room. Alright. Let's go claim all the skill stuff. Oh, I forgot I had a... That's right, I had to go with the skill champion because I forgot I had this skill cat in the overflow. So, we're definitely making the right call. What in the world? I missed this beautiful bald man, Heart Mo freaking Battle Chips. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? You still waiting for that Warcraft 3 Reforge to come out, man? Play some tower defense. What's up, dude? Alright. Anyway, let's go rank up this champ. But it's good to see you, man. You were definitely missed. Son of a... Whatever. Also have a Tech Awakening Gem, 100 plus Tech Stones. Give me a damn Sparky ready. Stop this teasing. Damn, dude. Yeah, you've been ready for a while, huh? Is it the sell all button? Ah, I didn't want to sell them all. I didn't know what I had in the inventory, too, so I was kind of going through it. Of course, I'm still waiting, just like I waited for D3. Ooh. Yeah. Still stings, huh? It still stings. Ugh. Well, I know you're not waiting for Diablo Immortal. Or maybe you are. Go claim. Oh! Oh! Did I mess up? I didn't claim it, did I? Okay, we're still good. Good thing I didn't have enough ISO. Oh, man. Alright. Forgot to claim any words. Yeah. That was a close call. That was a real close call. Phew. Orange didn't listen. I forgot. I was thinking about Diablo. Still good. Still good. Guys, what's to worry about? I knew what I was doing the whole time. I swear. I swear. I was talking about D3, the Mighty Ducks. Maybe he was, because that's a good movie. It's a good movie to wait for. Quack, quack, quack. Wait, why didn't it? Oh, never mind. I have to hit this for it to pop up. Like, where's the message? Why is it not popping up? There we go. Okay. This one I could do smart select for. D3, football's finest. What? D3 Mighty Ducks is better than Diablo 3? Oh, way better. The homemade version of Mighty Ducks that I made. D4, the ducks are... D4, ducks galore. I made that as a as just a little side project. Yeah, that's better than Diablo 3. I could have claimed some higher ISO actually. Yeah, let's do. Well, it's too late. Go with this. Man, BG loves ducks. Dude, you're right. Venom the duck, Mighty Ducks. I do love me a good duck. I need this. I need this D4 movie. Well, as soon as I get to 100,000 subscribers, D4 Ducks Galore might be a thing. Oh man, my eyes! Look at that gold. It's getting. Oh no, you're right. I'm gonna run out of gold, aren't I? Son of a. Well, at least I completed this. Alright. Well, we did it. He's rank 5, level 13. Woo! You could fart into a coffee can, and it would be better than Diablo 3. I agree. I agree. Maybe we should focus on the website of Mighty Ducks fan movies? Demiak. I should ban you right now. Alright, I need to go... Actually, let's just sell some ISO. I don't really want to open up more crystals to get gold. I'll be back in a few weeks. Going to make 18k accounts to get this movie. Dude. You know, it's still in its final editing stages. There's still work to be done. How much ISO do I have? Okay. So I can't really sell all of it, but I can sell some. I think we could sell one more wave of it. Maybe not. Let's go pump this into Ronin first. So basic ISO, yeah, I'll sell basic ISO too, but it's faster selling this ISO. It's a little bit more valuable. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, level 38. Wow, Demiak, I'm not even going to read that. Maybe his website is a Mighty Duck site. I don't have a 5-star Ghost or Spider-Man tech or even a Star-Lord to use my 5-star rank 5 tech rank up gem. What about robots? Sentinel, Darkhawk? I got a tech gem that I'm sitting on at the moment too. Just waiting for the day I can use it. Alright, which class do I have the most ISO of? Don't have a ton of tech. I got a pretty good amount of mutant. Let's sell some mutant ISO. PG, are you a Daffy Duck or Donald guy? Daffy for the win, personally. Daffy Duke. Daffy Duke. I don't know. The only reason I said Daffy Duke is because there's a clip online from the Craig Ferguson show of him laughing, saying Daffy Duke, and it kind of makes me laugh too. Can I push limits of appropriateness with words for a word of the days? What do you mean push limits? I feel like you have pushed limits sometimes in the past, maybe. Depends on how far you're pushing limits. What about Scrooge McDuck? Oh, yeah, no, it's Scrooge McDuck for sure. That's a good call. Daffy. There's also Darkwing Duck. It's pretty cool. Is 3-star Domino good if you don't have a 4-star? Yeah, Domino's one of the best champs in the game. If you don't have a 4-star, you use what you got. Sometimes you gotta use the 3-star. Alright, I think one more round of selling. Maybe one more, because I'm selling all the weak ISO at the moment. one more. Alright, this should be good. Now we can go back to finish up this Ronin rank up. Use your battle chips for gold. Donut? What? You just called me a donut? I'm trying to save the battle chips. I'm trying to save the battle chips for a Summoner Appreciation event where I can get a little bit more gold out of it if I can. What do I do to stop myself from crying? I feel like I'm gonna cry and I don't wanna. Too late. That came out very quickly. Demiak. Have you been watching that anime again? Or thinking about it? It's okay, man. Let it out. Let it all out. Alright. 550 Ronin. He's decently high on the list. If I got him awakened, he would definitely be above Killmonger. So that's good. Anyway, we'll test this guy on Sunday. Yay, Brian hasn't killed Nightbot yet. Ooh, good call. I do need to kill Nightbot. I'll do that after the stream. I also need to claim ISO, fill up the stash from the overflow. There we go. Claim these as well. There we go. I was going to sell that one ISO. Or, not, no, the one catalyst. Ditch that guy. Okay. There we go. Hi BG, what is the reason you decided to use your real name and not an alias? There's a couple of reasons. One is because I was kind of hoping that after I was done with this whole YouTube thing, I would move on to, well, move on to whatever. Like whatever my next thing is, I might not be, it might not be playing video games, right? So I didn't really want to go by a different name. I mean, even if I had a different name, like everybody knows the real name of other people, right? Or it's not that hard to figure out. Yeah, I was thinking like, I wanted people to know. That's why I always said like, hey, it's Brian Grant from ContestChampion.com. I wanted, like, if somebody just happened to stumble upon whatever my next project was, they'd be like, Brian Grant, I wonder if that's the same Brian Grant. Oh, cool, it is, or something like that. That's one reason. The other reason, the real reason, the bigger of the two reasons, I would say, is a few years ago, well, I guess it's been like 10 plus years ago at this point, I was playing, I guess just when I started playing online games in general, I never wanted anyone to know my real name at all. Even the people that I had been playing with, talking to every single day, even when it was, with like World of Warcraft, I seriously been playing with the same people, talking to them every single day for like years, and I didn't want to tell them my real name. And I don't know exactly why I didn't want people to know my real name. It wasn't like a safety or security reason or anything like that. Like, I don't know, man. Just didn't want people to know. And then one day I just realized, like, that's really dumb. I don't care who knows my real name. It doesn't matter. Why not just tell people my real name? And then I started looking at, like, all the previous names I used for playing games and stuff like that. Wait. Yeah. Okay. This is what I want to do. And, I just realized, like, these are all kind of lame. Like, even the coolest names that I had, I don't know, man. You just hit a certain age in life where you're like, why can't I just go by my real name? Like, I don't know. That's kind of how I felt about it. Um, the only reason the YouTube channel is called ContestChampion is because the website. It was supposed to be to promote the website. Just like if I create another YouTube channel, it still wouldn't be my real name for the YouTube channel, but I would never call myself something else. What's your coolest coolest alias? I've got a few. I don't want to say exactly what some of them are, only because I'm gonna recreate them in World of Warcraft when the classic servers come back. And I don't want anybody to take them before I can take them. I'll tell you one though that I will never use again, and I thought this was so cool. Botax. Well, I thought that was a badass name. That was before I found out about Botox. I was like looking around, you know, I was living at home. I was only maybe 13 years old at the time, 14 years old. I was creating a character in Diablo 2. Actually, I was creating my account name in Diablo 2. Because you had an account name. I mean, you can make an unlimited amount of accounts. But you created an account name, and then you had 8 characters per account. And I was like, dude, I don't know what I could make for an account name. And I was looking around the office that my family's computer was in. And my dad had a box for TurboTax. And I was like, dude, I could just take off the TU and just be Botax. What an awesome name. I did think it was awesome until I found out about Botox. And I'm pretty sure it's spelled the same way, right? Like B-O-T-A-X. Or no, I guess Botox is B-O-T-O-X. But still, that killed it for me. That killed it for me big time. But yeah, Botax, I was like, oh, dude, this is like some big strong warrior's name or something like that. No, it's a it's a person that injects stuff in their face. Or I guess it's not only for faces? I don't know. Whatever. Either way. I didn't want my name to be associated with it. Hey, that basketball player made a website. Yeah, exactly. Boat hacks? Oh, you're so dumb. Dude, I was 13 years old. Or are you just talking about my lack of knowledge about Botox? I had some cooler names than that. That one I thought was really cool when I was 13, but yeah. Some of the character names I had in that game I thought were really cool too. Some of them were really dumb. Some of them were really dumb. I remember, so there's alright, hold on, let me pull a picture of the Amazon from Diablo 2. Diablo 2 Amazon. I need a good picture. Need a good picture. Okay, well I guess this is a good... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, no, I guess this is a good picture. So you can see this is the Amazon from Diablo 2. This is I don't remember where this picture is from. If this was like in game or if this was like some box art or something like that. You know, the actual character model in game looks a little bit different. It's probably you know it's really small, but like this is what the character would actually look like. I don't remember the hair being like that. Anyway, you may have noticed that her chest region is quite large. So as a kid, as some like 13-year-old kid, I remember one time just calling the character like Big Boobs-on or something like that. Like everything, that's how you named characters back then, because you had, you know, you had like whatever type of character was Zon, you know. So you had like a javelin based Amazon, and it was called a Javazon, right? Or one that specialized in bows, which was a Bowazon. So I remember having, you know, I just called it like Big Boobzon or something like that. And then another one of my characters' name was for a necromancer that dealt with like bones and stuff, and he was like Boner something. And I just remember my dad one day like walking into the room and seeing these character names, and like I don't know what he thought, but he just like said the name and then like walked out. It's just like, oh man, you know what? These names probably could be better. Probably could be better names. And then I started actually coming up with names that I thought were cool. But I don't want to say what some of those are because I'm going to reuse some of them. I'm just picturing BG dressed as an Amazon. Well, you're welcome for putting that picture in your head. Were you nursing a semi for a video game Amazon? No. No, it wasn't like that. Wait a minute. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, never mind. I was like, why are my 6 stars? Why do they end at Deadpool? Don't I have more than that? But I do. They were just hiding. Is Courage still bugged or no? I heard it was a while ago. It was believed to be bugged, but apparently it was never supposed to work on certain abilities, like the damage from Void's debuffs. Kabam changed the wording for the mastery. I think they changed it already. I never even looked, but I'm pretty sure it's changed. So it works for most things, but certain abilities it does not work for. Which is silly, in my opinion. I don't know. Like, there are certain abilities in the game that they're already borderline too powerful anyway, and Void's debuffs are one of them, I guess. But it's still, it just adds some complication to the game. It's probably unnecessary. Brian, story times? Oh, that's right. You wanted to tell a story after I was done leveling up Ronin, right? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to hold back these burps again. I gotta find a way to stop burping while streaming. But yeah, dude, hit us with a story. Go for it. Demiak, we're waiting. No, I'm just kidding. But, oh man, I like that bow tax with B-O-W. That could have been a name. Boob tax? I don't know about that one. Amazon MILFs 26. Wow. Flupshuazan. Yeah, all these names would have been better. I have it typed in a text document, so I gotta copy it over in 200 character chunks. I'm prepared. Oh, goodness. How long is this story? It's believed to be bugged, but apparently it was never supposed to work. Kabam in a nutshell. Yeah, that's true, dude. It's true. Probably like 3 parts. Okay, alright, we could handle a 3-parter. Go ahead. Boob tax already exists in having to buy bras. Wow. That's sort of true, I guess. I hadn't really thought about it. ABG, looking to add someone new to my AQ team. Got OG Vision and Hyperion at rank 4. Would you add Luke Cage or X-23? Really just depends on what you need. I'm a big fan of sustainability in Alliance Quest. The #1 most important thing about AQ is that you can get through, just in general. The #2 most important thing, I guess, is not using items or limiting your item use as much as possible. Everyone's, you know, even the best players in the even the best players with the best champions have to use items sometimes, but you want to limit the item use as much as possible. So X-23 has the healing that Luke Cage does not, but Luke Cage has bleed immunity. So I don't know what path you take in Alliance Quest, which fights you have. Maybe you need that bleed immunity. If you don't need that bleed immunity, then X23 is probably the better of the two. It also depends which map of Alliance Quest you run, though, because sometimes when you get X23 too high level compared to the content that you're going through, you won't really heal much because the fights end so quickly. So just kind of be careful of that, especially if you're running the Suicide Masteries. But I don't. I mean, I kind of favor. I kind of favor Luke Cage just in general, though. Like X23 is a great champion. I actually really enjoy X23. She used to be one of my favorites. But I find the some of the utility that Luke Cage has just be more important the deeper you get into this game than what X23 usually brings to the table. Boob tax sounds like something some douche at a frat party would make girls pay upon the street. That's true. I could see that happening. It does sound like that. Welcome to the party. You gotta pay some boob tax. Alright, anyway. What do we have here? Oh, this is a 4-parter? Okay, here we go. 4-part story from Demiak. Alright, so there was this guy that I became friends with back in 4th grade. Did he make you pay a boob tax? We were the best of friends up until 11th grade when, because of complicated family circumstances that I'm not really allowed to share, he had to move out of town to live with his dad. At that point, we still talked online every so often, but kind of drifted apart. I knew that he was going through some tough times, but I was kind of a crappy friend, so I wasn't really there for him like I should have been. A little over a year after he moved away, we stopped talking altogether. Uh-oh. Flash forward to today, when to my surprise I received a message from him. We exchanged virtual hugs, and thus a friendship that had existed for 60% of my life has been rekindled. Awesome, dude. I'm glad the story ended that way, because after part 3, my mind went to a dark place. My mind went to, hadn't talked to him, and because of that, he didn't really have anyone to turn to. So he turned to something else, and that something else led to you finding out about him in the obituary or something like that. I'm glad he's still alive. I'm glad he's still alive and you're friends, and that's awesome. Man, there's a lot of people that I used to talk to all the time that I don't really talk to anymore. It'd be nice to get a chance to talk to them. But I don't want to use Facebook. So what do I do? What do I even do? What is a world without Facebook and friends that you grew up with that you don't talk to anymore? Use Luke Cage in Alliance Quest. If yours is duped, his signature ability can tank a special 3, or if you make a mistake, you don't pay for it. That's true, he does have a little bit of sustainability built in with that awaken ability. It has come in handy for me in the past, for sure. I don't think it's quite as powerful as the sustainability from X23 in a long quest like that. But if you're able to use him there and don't mind sacrificing, not really having that heal, I think he's good for other quests. We apologize to each other for cutting the other off. I was thinking about this earlier. That's why I almost cried. I missed him, man. I understand. Eddie Gonzalez sending over 10 bucks, dude. Eddie. And BG, I'm missing your late night streams, and I'm missing this game. Hope all is well, and I'll stop by more often to drop a like and support your videos. As always, I'm sending positive vibes your way. Dude, Eddie, it's good to see you, man. Thank you so much for the very generous 10. Sending tons of positive vibes your way, dude. If you missed, dude, I'm just saying, all I'm saying is, if you're missing the game and stuff, come back to us. Come back to us. But dude, thank you very much, seriously. And you know I'm sending them positive vibes. You know it. To you, to Monica, everybody. I had a friend back in middle school that wanted to make a website. 20 years later, I'm hoping he's made it. Well, that couldn't have been me you're talking about, because back in middle school, I didn't give a damn about a website. I wish I cared about websites back then, because then maybe I would have been able to make one by now. Maybe my whole life would have been different. What would have been? Going to a wedding in like a week of childhood neighbor and best friend from like elementary school, who I still talk to sometimes, so is going, so I guess to catch up with her. That's awesome. I went to a wedding like that. When was it? It was right before I moved to Seattle, actually. Where a buddy of mine that I was best friends with growing up, but we always kind of lived pretty far apart from one another. Like the shortest distance we ever lived within one another was an hour away. But like our parents were like friends when we were being born, basically. So, yeah, it was cool to catch up with him at his wedding, but after that, I moved. I haven't really talked to him much. It's weird how people drift apart like that. Candy, hi, Brian Joseph Grant. What's up? What's up? Clicked on Facebook for the first time in weeks today and instantly saw a hot ex-girlfriend and noped right out of there again. Literally dozens of people I used to talk to all the time, and now I don't because Facebook sucks. That's weird, man. I almost wish I got into it. At the time, I didn't give a damn, though. Like, you know, not that I was such a cold-hearted person that I didn't care what was going on in other people's lives or anything, but, you know, there's just a lot going on in life, in each of our own lives, and I just hate Facebook. I hate Facebook is what it comes down to. It actually had nothing to do with other people. It's the same reason why I don't use it today. I just can't stand Facebook. But I do miss those people, man. I do miss those people. Went to a restaurant today by myself and stared at my phone. Got bad service, took the subway home, then came home to watch the stream and eat microwave popcorn. Living the life, Enach. Living the life, man. Yeah, man, this world that we live in, with all this technology, could be lonely sometimes, huh? Do you trade in your drums for an exercise bike? Kind of. Oh, it's the worst trade ever, right? The background looks so dumb now. An exercise bike back there. Oh, so stupid compared to a drum set, at least. I mean, I always had the bike. I got it sometime like last year. But the drums, I am actually selling the drums, which feels bad. I feel like your streams in this game satisfy whatever social needs I have these days. That's kind of true, man. That's one of the biggest reasons why I play games just in general. There's a big social aspect to it. Like, I don't play any single-player games. There's a lot of single-player games that are awesome, and I want to play them, but I don't know, man. I think a lot of it is the fact that there's nothing social about them. I mean, I guess streaming has kind of changed that a little bit, where, you know, someone can stream playing a single-player game. And I mean, at the end of the day, like, this, even though we're, like, online playing together, it is very separate, right? Like, we're not actually playing together. Dozed off to the dulcet tones. Is that even how I say that? Dulcet tones of your arena grinding, apparently. So I'm going to call it a night and go pass out. Good luck finishing off your grind. Alright, Dragon, have a good night. In the same room, where's the picture? No, I moved. I up and moved last week. I'm in a new place. The picture is not up yet. I'm trying to, like, the room I'm in now is a little bit smaller, and that's why I don't have the drum set anymore. I have to downsize a little bit. And that is how you say dulcet? Okay. Yeah, the room's a little bit smaller, so I had to downsize a little bit. So, kind of sad that I had to get rid of the drums, but, yeah. And it's also more echoey. The other room that I was in was carpeted. This one is not. It's all hardwood floors in this place. And I'm thinking about turning this into an actual real studio. With, like, sound dampening stuff on the walls and all that stuff. Lights. Because the lighting sucks right now. The lighting's terrible. So, it wasn't great in my previous setup either, but now it's like, okay, it went from a D- to an F. We need to fix this. We need to get this at least up to a C. BG, favorite WWE wrestler. Ooh, favorite WWE wrestler. That's tough. I'm gonna have to go with Hamburglar. Is he still in the WWE, or did he retire? I'm going with Hamburg, or maybe Grimace. Yeah, no, Hamburglar. Sorry, dude, I actually don't know any of the WWE wrestlers. I used to watch wrestling when I was younger, but I haven't watched in a very long time. Watch out for... what the heck? Bikers thing. I'm going to say it like that. Don't put pressure on what? At the seat? While you go for long rides, the Lord might not be so happy in the future. Is that a real thing? Either way, this is a recumbent bike. I'm like lean back, relaxed while pedaling. Not even a real... oh, Hulk Hogan. Oh, yeah, dude. Actually, Hulk Hogan's my favorite. With his hot dog skin. Man, I can't remember exactly. It was like an Always Sunny line about Hulk Hogan. Something to do with hot dogs and his skin, and something with his hair, I think, but I can't remember exactly what it was. Elmo put the Hamburglar out of business in WWE Raw 28. Keep up, Ryan. Ah, damn it. I can't believe Elmo? Christopher Cordoa sending over a couple bucks, saying Nick Fury worth generic in rank 5, useful for Act 6/variant. I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about Nick Fury. He's very strong. I do think he's worth ranking up. And I mean, I guess if you're going to take him to rank 5, then I guess you could give him the Awakening Gem. But I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about him because, yeah, like, he's very strong, but I don't like his Awaken ability. The first time you die, it'll save you, but beyond that, it just keeps your character at like 30% health, which I don't really like. So I almost rather just like rank him up unawakened, play him unawakened, and then give the gem to somebody else. I don't know. I haven't experimented a ton with Nick Fury. I really just got him for the synergies myself. I know there's a bunch of other content out there with Nick Fury involved. I know Seaton has some stuff. I know A-Rob has done some testing with him and stuff. Oh, Katie Candy's saying I ranked rank 5 my Nick today. Hope I don't regret it. There you go. There's another rank 5. I think he's powerful. I don't think it's the type of thing, like, if I ranked up my Nick Fury, I don't think I would ever regret it. I just don't know how much I would actually use him. And that's kind of why I think, like, I would have an easier time ranking him up than I would giving him an Awakening Gem. But again, I haven't played with him a ton. I always knew how powerful he was ever since Legacy uploaded his Nick Fury video for the content creator program. It's just more of the playstyle that I just don't know if I enjoy. If you think that you would enjoy that playstyle, then absolutely it'd be worth it. But it is a little bit different. And a lot of his damage is bleed based, which there are a lot of like some of the best defenders in the game. Some of the hardest champions to take down are bleed immune. Or if they're not bleed immune, then like Domino can shrug it off and stuff like that. So it's a tough call. It's a really tough call. It probably didn't help much, but that's all I got on it, man. I don't think you'd regret it, but just make sure you like the champion yourself. Test him out at a lower rank, and if you like him, then I say go for it, you know. Ooh, got a Science 5-star gem from the Last Stand Crystal. Did you? Congrats. It's freaking awesome. BG, why do you keep talking about the sound dampening stuff? Is it just for your peace of mind? Because you sound just fine. I probably sound fine because it's a headset microphone. But, like, I can hear the echo myself in this room. I don't think it shows up much for you guys. It might slightly for somebody, like, wearing some nice headphones. Maybe you could tell. I don't know. But, yeah, I don't think it's bad for you guys at all. It's just... For me, I could hear the echo, and I don't always want to use this headset either. For live streaming, I'm always going to use the headset. There's, you know, I'm in an apartment. There's a train that goes by that's not far away that I can hear. There's other stuff, I don't know. All kinds of loud noises that I'm always going to use a headset for. But recording certain videos... I want to be able to record some videos with the other stuff that I got, with the other camera there, where I don't want to have I don't want to be wearing a headset. BGM 11 War and Master was terrified of it, but I'm spending just as much as I did in Plat 3 and kicking ass. 4 wars so far and no deaths, but 1 timeout. Path 9 guy. Nice, dude. That's the thing about War, man. Is the cost. The cost is there, like, where, you know, almost no matter what level you're at. There really isn't a massive difference between, like, the Platinums and Masters and stuff. It mostly depends on the alliance that you're going up against. Some alliances, they stack their defense, and then, like, oh god, man, it's so annoying facing those alliances. But there's not a ton of people stacking defense. You know, once like AQ kind of took the center stage again, and people started ranking up for prestige and ranking up better attackers and stuff like that. Adrian, I can't do a Rocky impression. I do like Rocky. So for your peace of mind, got it. It's no, man, it's not. I'm telling you, dude, if I busted out the other camera and I tried to make a video with the other camera and other mic that I have, you wouldn't want to watch the video, man. It wouldn't sound good. It wouldn't sound good. We're seeing some very weird movie with Hulk Hogan as the main character, him threatening to beat someone up and then them threatening to sue him. Suburban Commando? I don't think I ever saw that one. The scariest movie I ever saw in my entire life. Pretty sure I've told you guys this before. But this movie gave me nightmares unlike any other movie. It was starring Hulk Hogan. And he was a nanny. It was called Mr. Nanny. I think it was called Mr. I'm gonna have to look it up now. I'm pretty sure it was called Mr. Nanny. Mr. Nanny. Yep. Yep. This is it. Hold on. I'm bring it on screen in a second here. Mr. Freaking Nanny, dude. Oh crap, I didn't mean it. Alright, I gotta do this fight. I didn't realize there was another fight here. Hold on. I'll put on screen in a sec. Okay, I'll have to take your word for it then. Like, we have to take your word for it about how cool your website's gonna be. So the bike can keep the drums. Also, Hulk Hogan's signature look is a hair of a Chinese man, but with the skin of a hot dog. Oh, that's the quote. Illini. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, man. I could do that. I could do that, but I don't know. I really like the bike is much smaller than the drums. You know, like I could get the drums in here, but then I wouldn't have any space for some of the other things that I kind of want some extra space for. Plus, I don't know if the bike is always going to be in that spot. I actually don't think it is going to be. I'm pretty sure I'm going to move it. I don't know where it's going to go, but I'd like to get it out of here and then put a little shelf back there to hold some of my stuff. And then use like the space between the shelf and my desk here to make some videos. Okay, making this as big as I can get it. Alright, this is Mr. Nanny. It's Hulk Hogan. Dressed up as a ballerina, I guess. I don't know how these pictures are gonna look when it's all blowing up like this. Let's try it. I guess it's not too bad. This movie terrified me. I'm being dead serious right now. This movie gave me the biggest nightmares ever, and I'll tell you why. Hopefully there's a oh Jesus. Well, this is actually a pretty scary picture. This looks like he's covered in blood. I don't know what it's actually. I don't remember this part of the movie, but okay, here we go. This guy is the reason why this movie gave me nightmares. The reason why is because his head had this metal plate on it, and at one point he like charges and rams Hulk Hogan with the metal part of his head. This is a long time ago that I saw this, so I might be like, you know, slightly misremembering the events of the movie, but I'm pretty sure what happens is he like puts his head down and he charges at Hulk Hogan, which by the way, man, the top of my head is really red right now. And he like takes him down, dude. This guy right here takes Hulk Hogan down with his metal chrome dome of a head. And all I could think was, if this guy can take down Hulk Hogan, he can take down anyone. There's no one that can stop this man. If Hulk Hogan can't do it, we're all done. I didn't understand at the time that this was just a movie. And also, like, this is not like this is like a kid's movie, you know? It's not like a serious, or not that serious of a thing, at least. Yeah, it was PG. It was rated. It was a PG movie, but it came out in 1993. I was, I guess, 6 years old at the time when it came out. I don't know if I saw it in the movie theaters or when it came out. I mean, this is probably like a straight to VHS movie right here or whatever. So I was like 6 or 7 years old. And I was terrified. And I couldn't sleep. Couldn't sleep for days. That is what started my insomnia as a young kid. I've been having trouble sleeping ever since. Use your ram with your head? I don't know, man. That might hurt. Him? One innocent thought process. I love you more now, Brian. Dude. like I could still remember, because I had bunk beds. I had bunk beds with my brother, and I was in the bottom bunk. He was in the top bunk. And I just remember sitting there at night. Like, I didn't even want to lay down. I would just sit there. And I would just be, like, looking around. Like, I wish I had, like, I wish, like, I was, had it on tape or something like that. Just, like, recording myself sitting there being freaked out. Because I would find it really funny today, I'm sure. But at the time, man, holy crap. Scared to death. You saw a movie, villain take down Hulk Hogan, immediately became concerned with national security. Something like that, man. Does Papa Luke bring back bad memories when he headbutts people in game? I never made that connection. No. I'm no longer scared of this movie. Reenacted as if it happened today, is that what you're saying? I don't want to go back there again. I've already said too much. Wish you could show its Sunny Clips. That shows absolute gold. Yeah, dude. Oh, man, if only we were on Twitch right now. This is one of those situations where, yeah, I would have just looked up... I would have looked up the Sunny clip. I would have looked up the Hulk Hogan clip of him getting headbutted. See, it's when we actually go to Twitch, I can't think of anything like this because it's the spur of the moment type stuff, you know? There's nothing that I just want to, like, watch for no reason when we go to Twitch, but stuff like this, when it comes up, it'll be perfect. Sees Hulk Hogan get defeated. We're all effed. Run. Pretty much. Well, I just realized today's your B-day. Good thing I skipped back. Feels birthday, man. I hope it was a good one. Nitrous Shock. It's not my birthday. People just always say it's my birthday every single day. I don't know why. But apparently I've had like 400 birthdays this year alone. Right, watching movies, cue 15 Marvel scenes while Brian is snoring. Oh man, that would be pretty funny to put together actually. Hashtag switch to Twitch. It'd be nice, man. It'd be nice. Oh, so I got trolled big time. I'm crying real tears. I'm sorry, man. Don't blame me, blame the others. Who is on the next arena? I think it's... Wait, is it Mar or Cole? I think it's Cole, right? Because we had a champion spotlight for Cole. For some reason I thought it was going to be Ma, but we got the champion spotlight for Cole already. As far as the basic champion, I think someone said Symbiote Spidey, but I'm not entirely sure. For some reason my older cousins let me watch this movie when I was a kid. It's about a tree eating babies. I made them call my parents to come and get me. Dude. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go pull this up. It's a rated R movie, dude. And not only, just some random rated R movie. This is a rated R movie from the 90s. When they didn't give an F. Alright. See, I would love to watch this trailer right now, but we can't do that. But the movie that Aaron Abdo's talking about is The Guardian. Maybe some of you know it. Who's in this movie? Jenny Seagrove, who I have never heard of. Dwyer Brown, is that even how you say that? Carrie Lowe. Nope, never heard of any of these people at all. This Willie Parsons person has a great name though. Yep, never heard any of these people. You know what movie also terrified me as a kid? Hold on, I don't know the name of it, but I know how to find it. Is it this one? Wait. Okay, I think it's this movie. Oh, whoops. I don't know what I just clicked on. Let me just get out of there real quick. Oh, that's to buy it on Amazon Prime? Alright. At least I don't have to worry about, like, some craziness popping up. But anyway, this movie. I think it was this movie where doesn't, like, somebody get stung by a bunch of bees and die? Like, isn't it Macaulay Culkin that it dies or something like that? I don't know, man. Either way, like, that movie freaked me out. I was like, dude, it's the kid from Home Alone. Kevin just died. Oh, a spoiler? I know. I spoiled the movie, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second here. Crap, I messed up my browser windows. Alright, I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, I hated the movie for that scene. What was it, that one? Was it that one? Okay. Yep, that was the ending of My Girl. Such a good movie. And then holy poop. I don't even remember any of the movie. Wait, I watched the movie when I was young called The Brothers Grimm that scared the ever-loving poop out of me. That movie sounds familiar. Brothers Grimm. There's a scene where a horse that was also a spider ate a girl whole. Effing terrifying. It sounds familiar, but I definitely didn't watch that movie. Holy crap. Yeah, Culkin gets stung by a swarm of bees and is allergic. Dies for the girl. Oh my god. Alright, anyway. Back to the arena on that note. Rose Game also is known because of their version of the fairy tales. In any movie where if you eat apple, you turn into apple. So everyone on the street became apple after eating one Darnamana? Hi, movie name? I might have been pronouncing things wrong there. Probably was. My association for the name. Wait, the brothers. Hold on. The Brothers Grimm. Let me Google this. It really does sound familiar. I want to say it was like a. Was it a cartoon? Definitely not a cartoon. I mean, 2005. No, I don't know why this is familiar, because none of this looks familiar at all. Must have been thinking about some other brothers, whatever, or something. The old one, the new one. None of it's familiar. Alright, wait. AQ. Is that boss open? Is the boss already dead? Let's go check. He's already dead. Alright. Damn it. Every time my champions are healthy, I can't actually fight the boss. It's when my champions are weak as hell that I get the opportunity to make a fool out of myself. Any thoughts on Cole? I still have my Cosmic Awakening gem, and I'm still sitting on a 3 to 4. The only thoughts I have about Cole is that the dude looks freaking awesome. One of the coolest looking champions in the entire game, in my opinion. I have no idea what his abilities are, though. I looked it up on YouTube to make sure I was thinking of the right movie and started watching a clip and had to stop. It still freaks me out. Damn, dude. When I was a kid, these Skeksis, or whatever they are called, from the Dark Crystal scared the hell out of me. There's also a movie called The Peanut Butter Solution that really freaked me out. The Peanut Butter Solution. What was the solution? I can't watch scary movies, man. I can't watch. I don't want to watch scary movies. Oh, I forgot to claim this stuff. These freebies. If you guys haven't logged in yet today, first off, what are you doing? You gotta log in every day. But yeah, Kabam, give out some compensation, I guess, for the quest being too difficult or something. Bugged. I don't remember. Both, maybe? Too difficult and bugged? Whatever it was. Cool, has a low crit rate, 15%. Not sure his abilities will make up for that like Thing does. Oof. Interesting. Yeah, low crit rate champions you gotta watch out for. They can seem pretty powerful, but when a champion's not critting, it feels like they're doing no damage. Check out the champ spotlight. It's a little too late for that. Too late for that tonight. I thought it was gonna roll over once. Just pull the 5-star Star-Lord. Have a generic awakening gem. Use it or hold it. Personally, I would much rather give that awakening gem to another champion. So I recommend hold it, but it's your call at the end of the day. Super Dirty Pickle, Senator 5 saying, let's take a peek at the spotlight. There's that damn arena crystal. Okay, next time. Yeah, dude, it's a little too late. We can check out the spotlight on, let's do it on Sunday, because I'm going to be testing out Ronin. I'm sure it's not going to take the entire stream to test out Ronin. We'll also take a look at the spotlight for Cole. And yeah, we'll save it for that. Dude, thank you very much for another 5 though, man. I appreciate it. If it wasn't so late, I'd go there now. What is this? What is this budget last dollar stuff? From Aaron Abdo. I almost forgot. Did you see this banana on Reddit today? Remind me of you. Banana on Reddit? Hold on. We're gonna go there. Oh my god, that's a dog. Wow. What the hell? I thought this was like a stuffed banana. Like a stuffed animal, but a banana. Why is the dog just like face down in there? That's freaking adorable. Can't deal with scary movies either. Screw that. Yeah, totally agree. Totally agree. Peanut butter is the secret ingredient for magic potions made by 2 friendly ghosts. 11-year-old Michael loses all of his hair. That's the scariest thing possible. When he gets a fright and uses the potion to get his hair back. So you're telling me all I gotta do is rub a bunch of peanut butter on my head? I gotta go. I gotta go now. Banana plus adorable dog made me think of you and Lola. Aww. Wait. I just realized something. Have you ever seen Lola in person, Aradabdo? Wait. We brought her to the barbecue, right? I think. All right. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Did you? I don't think so. Huh, maybe we didn't. Maybe we didn't. I don't remember. No, I think it was a different dog, now that I think about it. Because you brought your dog, right? Might be watching her while you're away. Yeah. Thank you for that, by the way. Open a 5-star and pulled Venom the Duck. Conclusion, give BG monies, pull the duck. Dude. Dude, congrats, man. Congrats. Sick pull. Dude. Thank you again, by the way. As I'm ending the stream here. Thank you so much for this super, super generous donation, man. That is going to go a long way to getting this new setup all situated. So thank you very much. And thank you to everyone else. Lola and Zoe should have a play date. Well, they might be having a sleepover, a slumber party, a girls' night. But yeah, thank you again, Dean, and thank you to everyone else that sent over a little something. It's quite a few of you guys built up a little wall there and all that. So thank you. More than welcome. I will be watching. That sounds so menacing, dude. I will be watching. Let's pick on Reddit of a 3-star champion selector like the Cat Yost selectors. Wait, what? Oh, like the where you pick your catalyst? Hold on. All right, let me see what you're talking about real quick before I end the stream. If I can find it. Is it new? Oh, is this thing you're talking about? This I think I found it here. New purchase for beginners, origin story. 3-star hero selector. It's a little bit small for you guys, but hopefully you guys can see. Oh, that didn't help. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Anyway, on that note, it's time to head out of here. I'll be back tomorrow, normal time. Hopefully I can have a video to post tomorrow too. I'm working on one that's a little bit higher quality. One that I think is pretty enjoyable. Pretty cool topic. Something that I haven't talked about in a very, very long time. That's all I'll say for now. Might take an extra day though, so it might not be ready tomorrow. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. See you all. Wait. Hobbit changed his time again, right? He's not streaming right now, is he? Son of a... Keep clicking on the wrong link. No, he's not. Okay. Alright. Well, good night then, everybody. Give me crystals. I can't give you crystals, man. But thank you for asking, I guess. Alright, good night.